Hey everyone, I was super inspired today to share something with you. So here I go. It's the top reasons, the top mistakes that I made starting out in my business over the last 3 years. So if you're starting out, this is super important for you so you can avoid this. You can learn from my mistakes so that you can get back time, so that you can grow faster. If you're an entrepreneur that has been in business, this can help you as well. It could be more of a reminder as well. So I'm going to show you right here. I just wrote them down for you. And number one right there is delaying actions. Everybody know this. We don't get paid for what we know. We get paid for what we do. And even starting out, you might not think you know anything. Okay, starting out, I did not know how to spell entrepreneur or say entrepreneur. I didn't know which one was right. I didn't even know how to spell it. I'm not joking around here. Okay, so I delayed my actions. I delayed my actions every single day. How did I do that? I went to learn more. I went to read more books. I went to find more material. I went to find more motivational videos so that I wouldn't have to take action. But really, it was my mind. It was my brain trying to protect me from being uncomfortable. And I knew that deep down, but I did it anyway. So how many of us are doing that anyways? It doesn't matter what stage you're at in business. Delaying my actions was number one. So I wrote under here as well a couple of things that I did while I delayed my actions as well. Hey there. So number two right there, doing it all myself. Okay, that was a big mistake I did. I didn't want to invest money. I didn't want to ask for help. I never taught to do that. I said I'll do it myself and I'll learn it the hard way. Big mistake right there. Every successful entrepreneur, every successful business owner had someone to guide them, had someone to learn from, or paid someone, had a coach. And the ones that are super successful right now still have a coach. They still have a mentor. They still have masterminds. They still have groups of other like-minded people to learn from, to add value to share so they can grow together. High-level people. So you cannot do it yourself. That's more of an ego thing that we need to get past. Okay, so doing yourself is not going to work. With that being said, there will probably be someone watching this that did do it themselves, but it took much longer. So we're talking about time here. One of our most valuable assets is time, along with energy, along with intention. Okay, so doing it yourself is the wrong way to do it. If you want to believe me, believe me. If you want to try it yourself, go do that as well. I believe it's a learning process as well. Number three is trying to be perfect. Okay, the fear of criticism. That's one of the top fears that we go through in life. So we're all trying to be perfect when we first start out. But the beauty of entrepreneurship, or if you do coaching and consulting, you share a lot of stories. You share your truth if you're a real coach. And that's how you inspire people. You share everything that's going on in your life. At least that's the model that I have. That's the model I share with people. I'm transparent. I'm authentic. But at the beginning, I was trying to be perfect. What do I mean by that? I was putting out videos. I would sit down like this. So this is on my phone right now. I put out a video. I'd hire someone to edit the video. I had them add in captions. I had them add in photos, all these things to make it the video so perfect for the viewer when really people like you for being you. You got to like you. And most people don't like them deep down because they don't even know who they are. So a good way to go about that is to just choose who you want to be, because I've learned this and I didn't believe it at first. I thought we were all fixed. I thought that was dumb. I was stupid. I was in extra help classes till age 16. I had a speech impediment growing up. I was afraid to public speak. That's just how I was. Yeah, well, that's a bunch of bull crap. Okay, because now I believe I'm smart. Now I believe I'm an amazing public speaker and I do it. So what changed there? The belief is what changed deep down. So really trying to be perfect, it's our brain, again, protecting us. But when we're trying to be perfect, we have people watching these videos saying, oh, Dana has a perfect life. Dana has this. I don't have a perfect life. My mindset is not 100% on point every day. I don't have my struggle. I'm not perfect at all. I'm a student of life. I'm always growing. And that's what you need to do as well. So drop that. Stop trying to be perfect, okay? Nobody's perfect, and that's what makes each one of us so special, and that's what makes you special, because you're not perfect. We all have a gift that God gave us, and we're on our journey to discover that gift so we can share it with other people. So our journey is God gave us a gift, and our job is to discover that gift and share it with other people. So we might as well get started now, right? So no more of trying to be perfect, no more of studying all the material, no more, I mean, I think it's important to study every day, I'm not saying that. No more of overdoing it so you don't have to take action, because until you take the action, nothing's going to change. I promise you there. You may feel like you're progressing, but in the end of the day, you're not. Mentally you are, but you're gathering information. You're gathering more information on a conscious level. Okay? That's the educated mind. That's where we gather information from school and everything like that. But how many of us get frustrated and upset because we look at our results and we say, I know all these things. I have this certificate. I have this qualification. I have this business degree. And I don't have the results I want to get. Why is that? It's because we're not taking the actions. I have a lot of people talk about the law of attraction, okay? The law of attraction, action. Okay? God's not our servant. You're not going to sit around and imagine having a Lamborghini or having a business. That's the first step, is in your imagination. That's where people go wrong. You have to do your half. You have to be persistent. The universe loves persistence. God loves persistence. You know, God's not looking around saying, I'm going to send you all these things unless he knows you're serious. Of course I've had these synchronicities, and I've had these amazing things happen in my life that can only be described as something bigger than myself that I can't explain, of course. But it was only in those moments when I had momentum, when I was taking action, that happened. So think about your life. Think about how you can start to do that as well. Okay? And then down here, marketing. Okay? Tell you a quick story. So when I first started out 2.5 years ago, I had an idea. I was going to help people online and earn money online. This is before the pandemic. This is before Zoom. People knew it. I was already studying all this stuff. I was prepared for this when it came. Okay? But the issue was this. Marketing. I built everything out. I built out, it was I think a 2-day mastermind program about certain things, habits and goal setting, all that stuff. But I didn't know how to market. I didn't know how to do organic marketing. I didn't know how to create a headline. I didn't know how to copyright. And that was the issue, because I launched and I didn't do any of that. And deep down, I think on purpose, now that I look back, I kind of did that to protect myself, because I knew if people showed up, maybe I would make a fool of myself. Maybe I wouldn't say the right things. Maybe people would judge me. Maybe trying to be perfect. I was just trying to be a little perfect. Are you trying to be are you trying to be perfect? Okay? Just find out who you are. If you don't know, choose who you are and just start acting like that. That's as simple as it is. And your tribe, people will find you who are a good match for you. Okay, when I bring people into my program, I don't just bring anyone in. That's not how it works. It's not about that. It's about finding a match. First of all, can I help? Are we a good fit for each other? Qualifying that person to come in. Okay? And a lot of the times, yeah, I don't get along with everyone, and everyone doesn't get along with everyone. That's how it is. So people, as you get bigger, people aren't going to like you. People are going to envy you. People are going to say, I wish I had that. People are going to be jealous. That's just how it is. But we don't need to be perfect, okay? Back to that again. So back to the marketing story. Nobody showed up. I launched this event. Actually, I lied. 2 people showed up. It was me and my girlfriend at the time. 2 people showed up. I did the whole 8-hour, on the first day, the 8-hour event. I did the whole event like there was a whole audience there. Do you know how I felt inside that no one showed up, and I self-destructed myself because I never actually bothered to do the marketing? So for the marketing aspect, you need to focus on that. I'm sorry, that's the last one there. You need to focus on that. So how can you drive traffic to this thing? How can you put out videos? How can you put out lives? How can you put out content that's going to engage with people? Okay, so you need to build that up, because if you build it, they will not come. That's a lie. If you build it, they will come. Okay? Unfortunately, we're not gurus. We're not Tony Robbins. We're not Bob Proctor level. Not yet, right? Maybe we don't want to be. Maybe we're just helping one person. I don't know. But if we don't build up a tribe, if we don't put out value, if we don't put out and give, that's never going to happen, and people won't show up. So my big issue was I built it all up. I had funnels from ClickFunnels that I learned I took a 30-day course on that. I learned it all. I launched it. Nobody came. So think about that. Think about where can you build your tribe. Is it Facebook? Is it LinkedIn? Is it Instagram? I don't know. Is it TikTok? Is it in person? Can you start a group? How serious are you about this? How serious are you in your business to taking it to the next level for 2022? You have to be super serious. You have to have that desire. You have to keep feeding that every single day, and you have to get momentum. Once you have momentum, do everything that you can to hold on to that. Okay, because that's going to drive you. That's going to drive you every single day if you have that momentum. But once you do something that crashes that, if you make the wrong decision, if you go out and drink one night, if you don't sleep enough and it disturbs that, then the momentum's going to go down. And the last thing is this. There's a law of rhythm. Okay, so we're not going to feel good all the time, every single day. And if you're after happiness, I'm going to tell you right now, don't make your goal to be happy, because happiness is more of an emotion, okay? And it doesn't last. And it's tied to pleasure a lot of times. So what you want to go after is go after joy. How can you be joyful every single day? Because if you have joy, it's a mindset. That means you can maintain that. And from that joy, you can get happiness out of that joy. Does that make sense? Go after joy and do these. Stop delaying your actions. Stop saying you're going to do it all yourself. Find someone. Stop trying to be perfect. And don't avoid the marketing. Okay, as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, you need to know marketing. You need to know how to lead traffic. You need to know how to influence people in a positive way. And then even you get past that, you need to know sales in life. Okay, so those are a couple key things that you need to work on if you're not working on it. If you don't have a business, I probably just saved you years of time. If you're in business, you can always evaluate your business, because you have two businesses, the one you have now and the one in the future that you should be working on. And that's it. So I hope this helps so much. Michaela, hello. Pat, hello. Drop a comment if you learned anything good. Okay? Because I put some time into this. Coming on here is more of an inspirational thing of in the moment. About to run out to a cafe. So drop a comment of what you got out of this, which of these things you're going to work on, and what actions you're going to take so that this can boost up in the Facebook algorithm, because 8 people watching right now should have at least 8 comments of helping people. Okay? This is just to go out and inspire other people. So help other people see this post. Have an amazing rest of your day if it's Sunday. If it's Monday for you, have an amazing rest of your week starting off, and keep these in mind. Don't forget these. Seriously, it's going to save you time. It saved me time just learning this eventually. Bye.